Hello, hello. Excuse me. All right, cool. Volumes are working. All right, hello everyone. Bit of a weird stream time today, but because I missed yesterday, I figured we'd make it up today. So we're actually just gonna be playing random bullshit today. I have a bit, so we're actually just gonna jump right in because I'm gonna lose it. I have a bit of like a booster left over in this game to use. So we're gonna use that till that runs out, and then we might swap over to TF2, or maybe we'll play a bit more with this, but I'm not sure. So there will be a bit of game swapping probably, but we're just gonna play whatever for a little while because I want to make up for yesterday's stream. But I'm also not super in the mood to play RoboCop right now. I've been enjoying RoboCop like a ton. Hey Marcy, we're talking about streaming a different game to you. Alright, cool. Thank you for checking on the YouTube side. Oh, I forgot to launch the freaking caffeinated. Hold up. I need to like make a script that just launches all of my stuff. Hey Azumi! Good to see you. Yes, we're doing random BS today, but we're starting off with Armored Warfare, and then we'll probably swap over to something else once I finish the missions I'm working on, or make progress on the missions. I got a booster that runs out in like 20 minutes, so we're gonna spend like 20 to 30 minutes basically doing that. Yes, it has. I hope you've been doing well, Azumi.
Apparently, they are trying to kidnap.
Okay, what else was guys? Oh yeah. But I've been really enjoying RoboCop. RoboCop is definitely a really, really fun game. However, it requires. It may not seem it, but it utilizes a bit of like, bit more brain focus, if that makes sense, because like I'm paying attention to the story and there's a bit of the dialogue trees and investigation. There's a bit more going on to it. I wanted to kind of, yesterday and also sort of today, I wanted to kind of just play something that I can turn my brain off with, which for this game I can actually kind of do that for the most part, unless I'm doing like, trying to get achievements or something. So, and also TF2 obviously that. Been doing okay, well that's good, I'm glad to hear that. World Twitch chat is awesome, message works. Yeah, I turned it on, so both YouTube and Twitch should be showing up now. The NM14272 over there. I actually that's gonna be one of the ones I'm gonna be working on at some point. I have a lot of vehicles I'm going to grind, but I just don't got I don't have the money. I mean, I have a lot of money. What I have in this game, I have 150 million credits, but when you're gonna be buying a ton of vehicles, it goes really quick. So I'm trying to make sure I only have like a few specific vehicles to grind. Okay. Up a little bit. Head empty. Yes, it's pretty nice. Plus, tank games are somewhat in my blood. I used to play World of Tanks way too fucking much back in the day. But World of Tanks is, I hate it. It's very toxic, and I don't have the best memories from when I used to play it back in the day. So I've been having a lot more fun with Armored Warfare. Granted, I did play Armored Warfare back in the day 10 years ago too, but I recently came back to it. I mean, I think it's like the second or third time we've streamed it because it's a good random game to stream. But this game doesn't give me the same vibe, primarily because it's PvE mainly, instead of PvP. Oh, that's not fun. I don't like that guy coming over here. I am fucking dead. I keep forgetting the smoke grenades on this are at the front, not at the not on the turret. There we go, wonderful. Wait for I feel that when I get back to holding guns. Yeah. So, but yeah, I quit World of Tanks, and I did World of Tanks like super competitively. I was in tournaments, I did top tier clan wars, I did the whole 9 yards. I just hate it. It stopped being fun. I quit the game like 5 times, but kept being brought back because my friends in my clan, I was one of the best ones in the clan at the time, so they didn't want, or they wanted me to stick around. And so, but yeah, I just completely stopped having fun by like the last year I was playing the game. I much preferred this game, but unfortunately this game kind of died. It's a bit hard to explain. Like, obviously it's not dead, I'm still playing it, but it definitely, it is nowhere close to what it was back during beta, population-wise. Like, there's only one server now instead of multiple servers. PvP is not actually as hard as it used to be. Like, PvP is not super dead. Global Ops is completely dead, though. No one plays that, which is unfortunate, because it's kind of fun. But it's, I have more fun with this game. This game does have some problems, though. Quite a few, but the dev team is basically it's really small currently. But they're still trying, so I appreciate it. They make some kind of dumb decisions, and it's a bit... The monetization's a bit... It's not really toxic. You don't have to spend money much at all, because they throw a bunch of free shit at you. But buying premium tanks is just... The price of them is ridiculous. So I will never buy them, but you can earn them otherwise. So I guess there is good ways to do that, but things are just really expensive. But I definitely enjoy this way more than I did World of Tanks way back in the day. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. That is quite surprising. People don't talk too much in this game, but whichever mode you're playing, but it's primarily because the server was all merged. So the server's in Europe, but I don't really get any lag. I don't notice any real noticeable lag or delay. But because of that, there's a lot of people who do not speak English, so you don't really see many people talking, or you'll see a lot of Russian or Russian, Ukrainian, and a good chunk of Polish in chat. I'm actually the clan I'm in is actually one of the top tier clans. I think they're rank 11 overall in the world, which sounds impressive, but there's not that many, so it's not as crazy. But it's actually a German clan. So I'm in a German clan, but they speak English, so they're also like the highest English speaking clan.
Another village liberated. Well done. Move towards the third one.
What? Alright, I don't know why that missile decided to have a freaking schizophrenic episode and crash to the left. I don't know what that paladin was doing, I'm going to be real. Oh, good lord. Oh, no, don't shoot me. There we go, good. Can everything... Oh my god, alright, well, we're done. That's a fucking terrible fucking spawn. I literally just spawned surrounded by everything. I don't have armor or health. That is a fucking terrible spawn. I didn't realize that's where the respawn is for that. Alright, well, so much for that. Alright, we'll see what else we can kind of play. Try not to spend too many, because how many credits are we? So yeah, I'm sitting on like about 150 million right now. But we need, okay, so what else am I grinding? AFVs. So I need, is there a tier 6 AFV I'm grinding? I technically do have to buy the Rostovok, which is here? Question mark? Yeah. No, Rosamach. But that's 6 million. I don't want to spend 6 million credits right now. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff on the line. I gotta buy. I gotta get this at some point. I gotta get this. I want to go down this line. Not so much this line. I'm actually pretty much completely done with everything I want in this tree. And then I gotta go this line, and I want to do that line. So there's a lot. But surprisingly, I don't think I actually have a light tank to play, or an AFV to play right now. Aside from the one we just died in, which I can't bring again. So we will do... Hell, fuck it. We'll play a striker match. Let me open this crate real quick. Oh man, I have 45x actually, not too bad. Yeah, it still has loot crates, but... It's kind of like no reason to... I don't even think you can really buy them. You can buy... So they do crates for some of the premium vehicles. You need to open crates to have a chance to get them or get parts for them to craft them. But again, there's no real reason to do that. I mean, I guess if you have a ridiculous amount of money to waste, you can go ahead, but you can basically just get everything from the battle passes, which you can buy the battle passes with in-game money, the gold, which because I'm in a pretty high... Because I'm in a really good clan, we're able to kind of earn a good bit of gold just doing the stuff we do. Doing weekly heroics, which is basically like raids in this game. Heroics and Spec Ops is essentially like you're doing raids, but tank raids. So. Oh, this is... Well, I'm in my striker, I don't care. My biggest complaint about this game is just that there's a lot of really annoying vehicles to play against. Well, not really play against too much. And just... Even to play them, I don't like playing them. Because they're just too easy. Like, the Gepards, right here, they just get nerfed, thankfully. But these things are stupid, and were blatantly overpowered. They still kind of are, but not in the worst way. Because autocannons are just dumb. So, yeah, but it's just not fun to play with autocannons, or even play most autocannons. There is a big problem in this game with autocannon vehicles, just because a lot of bots are just really easy to kill, so it's kind of just free damage, and yeah, it's supposed to be PvE, you're supposed to be working with your team and cooperating, but that's not really what happens. People just, because they added legendary vehicles, which you need to actually get top of the team to get parts for, so it just incentivizes people to play blatantly overpowered vehicles. And that's just not fun to me. I like to play vehicles that are fun for me. But it does mean that friggin' you just have to deal with matches where people just will do all that crap. I feel bad for the Abrams. I do love the Striker. Striker is such a beautiful vehicle. I love this thing. I actually don't have the cage on it this time. I'm trying out the ERA for a bit to see how it works. But I can't tell. I think I prefer the way the cage looks aesthetically, but this doesn't look bad. I could show off the cage actually after the Pabst's match just for posterity. Posterity? Is that the word I was trying to use? Yeah, it's pretty much that. Because legendary vehicles are all basic, not really completely overpowered. In PvP, so that's the thing I should say. In PvP, a lot of this stuff isn't really overpowered. Some of it is pretty close to it, but when you're dumb, you can die really close against players. However, against the bots, it's just turn your brain off, and it's just not fun to me. I don't get how people can have fun just doing that. I want to at least have some sort of.
I hope they don't head for the docks next.
So, but the devs recently nerfed quite a few autocannon vehicles, so we're finally we're going in the right direction.
Enemy tank spotted to the east.
Identify target.
Oh, that's scary. I don't like you. That's my evil brother.
Target destroyed.
The Striker ADATS is a fucking horrifying creature to fight. It's basically just this platform, but with a missile launcher on top. Well, rocket pods and a missile launcher. It's terrifying. It freaking just it really hurts to fight. Kind of blind firing, but I think he's still there.
All targets on the
Yeah, she was.
Nice work.
Oh, I tracked him, but he slid into that corner. Yeah, I don't like it. Hey, I got him. The striker gun is so good. I love this thing. Oh, I can ammo rocket.
Target down. All right, Black Company, we ought to go. Those
Yeah, that was a bit more of a rough one because there were 3 vehicles on our team that were just autocannon focused.
Enjoy that paycheck.
So we still did good. Like we did fine, but that was that's kind of what happens when you get a team that's full of people trying to just farm legendary parts. It kind of just goes really quick, and it's kind of just like a scramble to actually do damage. That just ruins it. I mainly play lower tier for the most part now, because you can avoid that, because you can't grind parts at lower tier. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, that one, there are 2 missions on that map, and both just end immediately when the last vehicle is killed. Like, the very nanosecond the last vehicle gets killed, those ones just end. It's a weird quirk. It's kind of funny. But it does jump scare me every time, even though I've played it for a lot. Because how many battles do I have in this game now? So I played this game 22 days. God, good lord. 20 hours and 30 minutes. 2,500 PvE matches. 1,008. I need to do more PvP. It's been forever since I've done PvP. And I genuinely, no one plays Global Ops. Ranked, I have to play for, I have to actually do that this weekend. Ranked is required for my battalion. It's one of their requirements. It's not bad. It's just different PvE-ish PvP. But it gives battalion rank points, which is what determines the actual rank overall on the server of the battalion. And then the higher the rank, the more benefits you get from matches and stuff like that. Nearly 4.5k matches, yeah. You know what I'm curious about? I'll have to log in at some point on the website, but I have no idea how many matches of World of Tanks I played before I quit. Because I've not touched World of Tanks since 2018, 2019. It's been a long fucking time. But I know I still played a ridiculous amount of matches before I stopped. So I'll need to check, because you can check your stats online, I'm pretty sure. Hey, look, it's the same map we lost in this thing last time. So this will actually probably be the last one, because the booster runs out after this. I just did Heroics before the stream, which is like that raid mode I said before, where it's the hardest content in the game currently. But I've done it enough that I pretty much know my role.
Detected an inactive UAV
And it's kind of fun,
position.
but you get a ton, like a ridiculous amount of rewards. It's insane. That's pretty much the only reason I'm able to grind as far down the lines as fast as I can, because you get a ton of XP, a ton of credits, and just and then you get a bunch of crates when you finish it every week. So it's very good to do every week, and it's kind of the only reason I have as many tier 10s as I do, because I just get so much XP. Now it's only tier 10 and 9, so you can only grind XP for those. So the hardest grind now in the game is just getting to tier 9. Not past that point, super easy. But yeah, getting to tier 9 is what takes the time though. But it also gives so much free XP, which you can use to basically just skip. So I use that to kind of get some good parts. But I don't like skipping entire vehicles. There's some people who kind of just will skip all the way to the end of a line, or just max out a vehicle at the start, so you don't have to get any. Oh, pin dead. That's a scary fucking thing. I don't like to do that because I want to play the actual tank. Like, I want to play the game. I never understand the idea behind I'm not going to play the game, I'm going to just skip it. I mean, everyone's free to do whatever they want to do, however they want to do it, but I like playing the tank, so I like actually grinding them a little bit. But there is a kind of point where I also kind of am like, I want to just get the next one, so I will skip at the end. Especially if I'm trying to get to a specific vehicle. If I'm kind of just casually grinding down the line, which is what I'm doing with this thing, I can kind of end this. There we go.
Under our control. Move ahead and mop up any resistance.
Oh, I also recently bought flags, which is why you're seeing flags flying from all of my vehicles. Mostly Ukraine for everything. But occasionally I'll throw in a few others, usually depending on the nationality of the vehicle. Which I think this is French, but I don't have a French flag yet, so. Fucking Hunter AFVs. God, I hate Hunter AFVs. Hard critters. There are a few vehicles I hate fighting, purely just because they're actually kind of annoying, or they're tricky to fight. Hunter AFVs, pin dads, and those are mainly the big two. Everything else I kind of know how to deal with, but the others can be very annoying depending on what I'm in the situation. Stug team from GUP. I'm so sad that I missed the Roman flags. There was some battle pass at some point way back in the ancient times before I started replaying this game again, because I only started playing back in October. And you could get Roman flags, and they look so cool. One of my battalion members has them, and I'm like, I really want that, but you can't because there's no way to get flags from previous battle passes. At least not yet. I don't know if they're gonna add that at some point, but.
Identify target.
Oh, I'm about to get murked. Oh, it's a fucking Terminator. Why would you do that to me? Thank you, everyone. Terminators are fucking terrible. I hate Terminators. Just on principle, because they're such a...
Identify target.
But I hate them more so because people play them a lot. Not so much the actually having to fight them. They're not hard to fight. But they're definitely probably one of the biggest... what's the word I'm trying to think of? You can play them very stupidly, and they're very forgiving. Because they have a great armor, unmanned turret, and an autocannon. So you could, for a while, well, until more recently because they're starting to get nerfed, that was kind of the vehicle everyone was playing to grind, that and the Gepard, to grind legendary parts. Thought an accident, I still have that? Hi, Libby! Sure, give me a sec. I want to finish my spiel, and then I'll do that. But hey, Libby, I hope you're doing well. But yeah, so Terminators, I'm the resident Terminator hater. I don't like to play them. I don't like to play around alongside them, but they're not bad to fight. And yeah, I just hate how just idiot-proof the dang thing is. You can just play it as stupidly as possible, and you won't get punished for it. Like, yeah, you could die, but it's just the bots don't know how to kill Terminators. All right, well, fuck his tire, I guess. I'm okay. My mind is a bit loopy lately. Oh, well, I hope you feel a little better soon. Okay, I kind of want to go help that T-90.
Identify. Hostile truck.
Is that an oplot? Ah, fuck, that's an oplot. I got him. Okay. Oplots are the other vehicle that are really annoying to fight, but I really want one. It's a Ukrainian Tier 9 MBT, but it's premium. But it's so it's basically unpennable from the fronts and sides. It's a freaking demon of a vehicle. And I want it. It looks so cool. What is spotting me? Okay, can you stop shooting at me? It's very rude of you. Welcome, Paz. Oh, thank you for the follow. Pauzo? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I apologize if I'm not. And I will do the southern accent in a bit. I'm just slightly focusing because we lost the last time. Oh, APS, wonderful. I think he's still there. That's what spotted me, the fucking lieutenant. Okay. Lieutenants are like boss enemies, or mini-boss enemies, but they have really, really high view range. Okay, so half my team is dead. Oh, I'm also out of missiles. That kind of complicates things. Can our UAV spot something? We're stuck here for a bit. So we're gonna mark him. Oh my gosh. I am messing up with these missiles. I like this vehicle though, it's pretty fun. But I also like scouting vehicles.
Identify.
I always liked them. Is that another Pinda? No. I've always liked them. I always like playing them back in World of Tanks. My main ones are like heavy tanks, MBTs. MBTs are very fun, but I do enjoy scout vehicles. And anything that has infantry, actually. That son of a bitch is still there.
We're hit again.
Goddamn. Please, someone kill that lieutenant. Can I hit him? Kind of. Can't pen him, though.
The enemy shut down our UAV.
Alright, we got time, but I need to... That frickin' lieutenant is absolute hell. He keeps seeing me before I see him. There he is. There we go. Oh, that one didn't pen. Okay, he's dead. Cool.
Loader missile.
Alright, lieutenant's dead, so now I can move up and not have to worry about getting spotted again. I'm gonna go spot the little bastard over here, because this... I don't know what's been over here, but it keeps being... I think it's a hunter, actually. Nope. Is he still over here?
The Lions are retreating.
Oh!
Good job.
Oh, he was! It was K-21. Okay. He was, but apparently he didn't count.
Here's a bonus and a
He didn't count as a real enemy for the mission. Alright, well at least we finished that. That's probably going to be our last one then, though, because now my booster just ran out. We'll probably swap over and play some TF2. You know what? I'll do one more. I'm having fun. I'll do one more, but then we'll swap over. But I will start doing, since it was redeemed, I will start doing the southern accent. It's actually been a while since I've had to do the southern accent, so I don't even remember if I know how to do it. So give me a minute. And then we'll start the 10-minute timer from there. Actually, let me pull up a timer. That's pretty smart. I'll probably play this vehicle again, actually. Can I get anything? 40,000 XP? I can get the better smoke grenades, not that it really matters. Nah, I should probably save up for the missile. Southern tank for southern... I don't think I have a southern tank. But here, I'll put a US flag on. There we go. Actually, don't I have a Texas flag? No, I have a Texas, that's the Confederate one. We're not putting that on. I do have a... There you go. Star of the Alamo. That actually looks pretty good on that. I kind of like that. There we go. Yeah, you can customize camo flags, but flags you have to buy with gold. It's very expensive. Emblems, which you unlock a lot through achievements, events, that sort of stuff. But anyway, let me get a timer real quick. Actually, I could just do that on my phone. We have technology these days. We can actually fucking do these things. It's insane. What? Fate Samurai Remnant is on sale, apparently. What is that? Oh, that's the Fate game. I forgot I had that added. Timer. Alright. Now let me try... See, I can't right remember how actually to do the Southern accent anymore. It's been way too long since I've been forced to do it at gunpoint. But I guess we'll try. What is this? Technomancy? Techronomancy. Isn't that a game? Wasn't there a game called Technomancy or something like that? Like a sci-fi game? Yeah, but I think it was like a sci-fi by what the fuck? Sci-fi magic? Sci-fi magic game? I don't remember. I don't rightly remember anymore. Most of the game names I remember and the game names I know come from me watching just a bunch of fucking reviews. Mainly Zero Punctuation, back before when it was called that, actually. Now it's oh my god, Fully Ramblematic. That name is a lot harder to remember, I'm gonna be honest with you. Also, I think my southern accent's changed. This is a different region of southern. I don't know where the hell this one's coming from. We're bastardizing something. What the hell flag is that? I need someone to is it Vexology? What's it called for like knowing flag? Vexology? I don't remember anymore. I don't know what that flag is though. The red, green, and I know the other one. The other one's Biohazard. That's pretty easy. Oh, that's the only person flying a flag. Now we do have one Terminator on our team, but honestly, they're after seeing Gephards, they're not too bad. Is it Gepard or Jeopard? I think it's Gepard. Yeah, it's Gepard because it's German. Alright, well, they didn't come this way. They don't usually come either that way or that way. Oh god, there's two Terminators.
Wait for the signal.
That didn't count, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I'm about to get fucking murked.
They nailed us. The engine's weak.
God damn it. Yeah, if I get spotted, I'm basically dead. Especially when there's fucking 30. You on YouTube too? Yeah, I'm streaming on both. I've started doing that pretty much for everything. Aside from there are a few games that for some reason YouTube doesn't really like. The only thing we've had it happen for was some parts of what's it called? Teardown we were having issues with. But that's been the only one so far, I think. Everything else I think has worked fine. At least for the people who've been watching through YouTube. That I've been told it's fine. Yeah, I don't know what was going on. Teardown, it just did not work for that one map. Oh hey, a pin dad. Man, I'm just gonna... These Terminators are gonna be a pain in my ass today. Oh well. I'm here to get XP and spot, and I can technically do that no matter what's on my team. So I got better eyes than anyone else here.
We will try to open the gate. The plane heads down safely. You'll soon have to deal with reinforcements.
I would, however, like to stop getting spotted myself. Yeah, okay, so they're coming from that way. Which means they might get stuck. The bots sometimes get stuck when they go that way. APS. Who spotted me? Was it the fucking... I guess it was the... Anders? No, what was it? The K-21, that K-21. I can't hit that, but I can mark it. Yep, I think I marked it a bit too soon. No one's even over there yet. Ooh, we can squeeze it through there. Eh, well, we got something.
The hangars are opening. Destroy the planes.
Well, I don't want to waste a missile on this because it takes fucking years to reload, so we're just gonna do that. Oh my god, is anyone gonna come over here to actually help me? See, this is what I'm talking about this legendary bullshit. They're not even coming over here to finish the mission. They're just going on to kill more people because we got to get those legendary parts. Because, you know, God forbid a vehicle that no one gives a shit about. Play the KV-2. There's no KV-2 in this. Don't go that far back. Damn set. Yeah, no. Sorry, there's no KV-2 in this. These are modern tanks. How am I being spot? Oh, it's a fucking lieutenant. That's why. Yeah, we're not getting much damage, but like I said, that's not really our goal in this vehicle. This vehicle's not a damage dealer. Kind of would have left if I could have destroyed that thing's man. Alright, well now we fucking sit here for 30 minutes. Actually, no, mark him. He's got a lot of health. There we go. Yeah, the riveting gameplay of waiting for my fucking missiles to come back. They did. Terminators die? Like, these things aren't getting killed as fast as I was expecting. Oh, can I hit you? How the fuck? Can't hit you in the ammo rack. Oh, you bastard.
Target immobilized.
Well, I appreciate them not shooting at me. I do appreciate that. I've been spotted this entire fucking time, so. Oh, let me go. Did I break all of the vehicles? I don't even remember.
Destroy the planes as
Yeah, even with the nerfs, Terminators are still just so stupid. You don't have to worry about doing anything. Okay, no, I did get them off. Yeah, there are equivalents in this, kind of, that you could say, for that are derpy like the KV-2. Some of my favorite ones are like that, because the ammo racking is really fun. Now, this isn't quite normal. This is just, again, because there's so many people playing just the Terminator, which the bots don't know how to fight. They kind of just, it just sort of sits around. You can definitely tell when we get into... We'll try to get into a match that doesn't have a Terminator, and I can show it a bit. But it looks a bit different when you're playing with people just trying to grind legendary crates, and you're playing with other people. The matches feel a lot more fun. when it's not just a dog pile to try to get top of the team. Yeah, 'cause both of these, that's all these two were doing. And this one I don't think has been nerfed yet, so they're going to nerf this one soon too, I hope. Because it's just, you just farm a bunch of damage. Poor Paladin and Leopard didn't even get to do anything. I just hate legendary vehicles in general, honestly. The idea is neat. The idea behind it is pretty neat, but it's the way they've implemented how you get them just encourages people to just not play the game. To just suicide charge in and get just do a bunch of damage. And like I said, because the AI for the bots don't know how to fight Terminators, you really don't have to worry too much about it. There are other ones. Okay, see, this one's a bit better. See, now this one, you'll see the difference when you're actually in a match that's more rounded and not with the dumb vehicles. Because everything in here, nothing here I would even say is remotely overpowered. Or just remotely stupid. So, now I do wish we had one more MBT, actually. But the Merkava 3 Bass is very good. Oh, we can actually almost stop the accent soon, which is good. I don't mind doing the accent. Are tankettes still a modern thing? Yeah, literally right there. There's one right there, the Weasel. I think the Weasel's technically considered like a tank destroyer, but that fucking thing is a tankette. It's very tiny. And here's my bigger brother. The bigger car with missiles. I'm gonna go up here actually.
Don't let them near the base. Enemy spotted in town.
Alright, cool. I can stop with the accent. Thank you for the redeem though. It's been a while. I completely forgot I still had that. Oh, I'm not firing my missiles or I'm gonna get fucking immediately killed. Oh, well, I'm spotted, so might as well now.
They hit it hard.
God damn it. Yeah, this thing just dies really fucking quickly if it gets spotted. Oh, I didn't realize I spawned this close to everything.
Identified. Hostile PC.
Nice tracker. I don't know where that went.
Target destroyed.
23-second reload. But like I said, yeah, pay attention to how this match goes compared to the last one, and you'll see the reason I don't like, one, those types of vehicles, and two, the way they've done the legendary vehicle system. Actually, look, our MBT's here tanking the shot, and I'm going to try to go around and help out. Oh, that was unfortunate. There we go. This mission's actually one of the harder ones, if you don't have specific people or you don't have people who know what they're doing, because this next part, they rush with a lot of tanks. And unfortunately, I am not in a vehicle that I can really go face hug everything and stay alive. So we're gonna have to... Oh god, our Weasel just got fucking hit. But I can go over here and try to help as much as possible. Poor Weasel. There's a little... Oh, they're already about to cap. But I can keep resetting it from here.
Target down.
Ah, shit. Alright, well oh, fuck. Come on, someone reset it.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
Alright, I gotta get in this. Fuck. 22 seconds till they cap. If I get up there, I should be fine. Nope, I'm gonna get one shot. Fucking 1,000 damage missiles. I'm at tier 7. Why am I fighting tier 10s? We actually might lose this. I can't die when I'm down to my last life. Yeah, this is the problem. We need the Merkava in there. Is that thing on cap? No, it's not.
Target eliminated.
Merkava. Oh, is the Merkava in there? The Merkava might save this. This is PvE. I'm not playing PvP right now, so we're fighting bot. I should play a bit more PvP, but I don't know. I enjoy PvE. It's just a bit less you have to worry about. But yeah, this mission's rough when I am not in MBT.
Smoke out. Move.
Just keep. Oh, I did hit the Terminator. I don't know where that went. I don't know where that went. Nah, PvE is yeah, it's definitely a lot more chill. It's why I'm annoyed for some of the changes they made, because it's made top tier just not fun most of the time. Oh yeah, no, this game, the main reason I wouldn't play this if it was just PvP. Because it has PvE, that's the reason I play it so much.
Smoke grenade out. Target eliminated.
He's dead. Critical crew hit. What crew member did I hit in the engine block? Oh, cool, the Terminator got killed. Good job by everyone, by the way. Good fucking shit. Bit scared about everything else coming in here. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Ooh, he got ammo rack. Wonderful. Fuck! By the way, I should actually explain. The thing I'm doing where I highlight them, like I'm essentially I'm designating them, it keeps them spotted even if they would otherwise get unspotted. And it and it means that every time they get hit, you get the max damage roll. They actually lit him on fire.
Get rid of that company.
Alright, we got past the hardest part. This next part isn't as bad. We could still technically lose this, but we're all already going towards the cap, so I think we're fine. But yeah, I like this vehicle, but this vehicle definitely does a lot better in PvP because armor doesn't matter too much there. But yeah, in PvE, armor is very good for at least carrying. You don't need to have armor. You can obviously do amazing without it. But because of how the maps work, ooh, my tinnitus is back. Hello. That you usually want. I just fucking ricocheted something. You usually want someone who has armor to basically face tank and distract these guys. Is there a realism mode like in Warfare? No, there's not. It's completely more so of an arcade game than realistic. All health points. There is a lot of cool systems to it that are make it more unique, and the way commanders work is kind of cool. I can explain that actually in a second when we go back and I can show off my commanders. But commanders have actually unique skills and abilities, some of which are borderline just fantasy shit. But with the actual lore of the game, oh good lord. With the actual lore of the game and Spec Ops missions, which are really, really cool. I can't show any off because there's none going currently, but I'll explain it. When we get out of this, I'll do a little whole spiel. And I'll explain some of the really, really cool things about this game, which is why I still like to play it. And why I'm gonna stick around, even though there's a few things that I really want to change. Is that a fucking pin dad? Oh, good lord. Oh, mom. Mommy, help. Pin dad. Scary, scary, scary. I'm still alive. Oh, I'm about not to be. We're okay. We lived. Fucking Christ. Pinhead scared the shit out of me.
We're hit.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I didn't realize that K-21 was looking at me. Can someone please kill the Pinhead? I beg of you. Thank you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Alright, thank God. Yeah, I'm in a little tiny car with with missiles on it. Something with rockets that can just one-shot me is terrifying. I will not apologize for pissing my pants a little bit there. But yeah, War Thunder is another game that I quit playing because I just I just hate it. It just wasn't fun. Wasn't having fun with it anymore. I'm either gonna die. I mean, I could heal myself, but I don't want to waste that.
Identified.
We've won the match. I'm kind of just trying to fuck around. Yeah, I don't think I can pen him. So I'm just gonna smack him a little bit.
Road missile.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13.
Identify target.
Yeah, we've won this match, but because these are the last guys left. However, their lieutenants. Oh, good lord. Their lieutenants, I can't really hurt them. And 2 of our team are dead. Yeah, that's basically all I can do. I can't penetrate them, so I'm just splash damaging.
Identify target. Hostile PC.
Oh, it's a Pinhead! Okay, whatever, we won. The fucking, where did he come from? Fucking the just harbinger of the apocalypse is like, hello. Fucking terrifying vehicles. Alright, well, we won. It don't matter. That's why I didn't want to pop a heal. There was no point. It would have just been a waste. Because dying doesn't really do too much. I mean, you have to pay a little bit to respawn, but it's so small. It's barely anything. But yeah, I'll do a little spiel and explain some things specifically about this game, which are like unique things for this game, which is why I kind of have a bit more fun with it. Aside again from top tier, low tier and mid tier, amazing. I have a ton of fun. There are very few instances where some things are kind of like there's there to complain about. Tier 8 and above is where it just is complete clusterfuck for me right now. But anyway, so crew in this game are set to the vehicle. So I can't move them. They're set to whatever. You can customize them though. You can customize the portrait, the name, all that sort of stuff. And the skills you choose for them as they level up. There's all these ones essentially, depending on what it is. Commanders are the ones that travel between vehicles. And there are quite a bunch of them. I actually didn't mean to do it. So these are all of the commanders that I could currently look at. There's more in the game, but the other ones you get from crates and stuff, which I don't have. But most of the way you get these guys, like all these ones are you unlock from a specific vehicle. Like it'll tell you, you play this vehicle, you can get this guy. They all have different abilities and different perks. Like, for instance, this one's an easy one to explain. This dude's the grind dude. So all of his skills give you more XP. So currently, his current rank that I have him at, he gets 37% more XP. Best be off now, but have fun with whatever game you stay. Alright, thanks for swinging by, Marcy. But yeah, so his whole thing is that he gives you a bunch more XP. So when you're actually trying to grind a vehicle, he's huge for doing that. I don't know how you actually get this guy, because I got this guy 10 years ago. I don't think he's a normal commander anymore. But you'll see, but there are these whole skill trees here. When you level up, you get 1 point to apply here, and it's basically you make a build. So like you'll go to whichever things you want to do. You'll make, like as you can see for this one, I went these directions, because these blank spaces don't give you anything, and I didn't really want the ATGM things. But the other things he does is like, you know, reload speed buff, crew skills are better, traverse speed, aim speed. So it's, but there's a bunch of other stuff I could have done too. However, the main thing he's used for is just XP. That's why he's kind of easy to explain. There are harder ones. This dude is one I recently got. He's very funny. He is essentially the gambling dude. So, like World of Tanks, damage is kind of randomized. Like, you have the average damage, and then there's like a plus 10%, plus minus 10%. So you could do 10% less damage than what your damage is listed, or 10% more. This dude makes it so that he raises the amount of that. So as you can see, each of these skills is maximum damage of a shell is increased by 5%, and minimum is decreased by 5%. So you kind of roll the dice with him, but the route I'm going for him is basically just literally over and down. So by the time he's done with this, it's just going to be the gamble, dude. Like, I'll either do a fuckload of damage or do a ton, or like basically nothing. But the other thing is that because designate target means you guaranteed do your max damage, if I put him on a vehicle that has designate, I'll never have to worry about doing low damage, because he'll always roll high. So he'll just do a fuckload of damage. That's why he's on the vehicle you get him on, actually, is the K2, the Korean MBT. And I have him on here because this vehicle could designate. So you just designate a vehicle and then you smack it for your highest damage you can get. Some more fancy ones with more fancy abilities, I don't think I have. Like, her main ability is that she does more module damage. She's really good on certain things. I didn't mean to swap to her. I wanted to show off her skills. 1 second. Am I blind? There he is. So yeah. We'll go back to, yeah, here we go. So like, yeah. So her main, but every commander has one main ability they do, and then there's their tree where you can decide where you want to go. Will have a bunch of other different abilities that you stack on top of it. So obviously the higher rank someone gets, the stronger they'll get. Like Vincent, I love Vincent. He gives a reload speed buff when you reflect damage, so I use him on my MBTs with good armor. He also increases the health you have by a fuckload. So you get like 1,000 extra health. It's crazy. He also is really funny because one of the routes you can go for, and which is what I did, which I think I could show off, is I increased his ramming damage. Yeah. So he does 50% more ramming damage. And on tanks that have dozer blades, which one of my favorite vehicles does, which I'll show in a second, basically I could one-shot a whole tank just by ramming them. It's so fun. But yeah, he increases hit points and all that. Do I have anyone who's a bit crazier? He's more so, this guy I more so use for infantry, because there's infantry. You can deploy infantry. This dude's missile dude. She's like be surrounded by people. I don't really use this dude. He's just repair. This guy makes fires more common, so he's really good for like auto cannons to light vehicles on fire more. Anthony Davis kind of sucks, unfortunately. She's like so yeah, I don't have any of the fancy people, but there's one commander that I really want that basically has the Mysterious Stranger perk from Fallout, where occasionally when you're fighting stuff, a ATGM will just come down from the sky to hit the vehicle you're shooting at, which I just find hilariously fun. There's one that's kind of broken character where you won't die when you reach 0 health. It boosts you back up and basically gives you a huge damage resistance, and then drops you to 1 HP. So it's kind of like a get out of jail free card. I don't really like that commander because it feels really cheaty. I don't know these commanders, but I guess I'll have to look at them at some point. But yeah, so I get these ones. But yeah, so there's commanders that have more unique abilities, but it's kind of neat, and you can spec these commanders pretty much however you want. But obviously there's kind of like routes that are more like if you want a specific thing. Like eventually when I do finish this dude, which I currently can't promote him anymore because I need to get... It caps you out, so I need one more commander at this rank, and then I can promote them past. So basically this is my current ceiling. I need to get more people up to it, and then I can push past it. Which won't take too long, because again, I do the heroics, which gets you just a ridiculous amount of Commander XP. But now the thing that I think is really cool is that, so you do have, you have normal, you have PvE, which there's a ton of maps, and the maps have their own stories and objectives. Some are harder than others, some are really fucking hard, but most are pretty easy. But there's no standard difficulty, which is what you play at really low tier, which is very, very easy, very, very easy game mode. Hardcore, quote unquote, which is the normal, which you do for most PvE. And then there's Spec Ops. So Spec Ops is essentially dungeons from an RPG, but with tanks. They are longer, some really long. Story-based matches with a bunch of voice acting, characters going on. Like, there's story arcs. There's a whole lore and story that goes on. There are... Oh my god, how many Spec Ops missions are there? There's, like, 6 campaigns. You've got Caribbean Crisis, Black Sea Incursion, Arabian Nights, I think is after that. Moscow Calling, which is the next one coming up. There's also then Apocalypse. I can't remember the other one's names. But it's a full story. The first one in the series, the first one that they ever made, and the first one in the story is Caribbean Crisis. And then the last one is actually this one, Black Company, which Black Company's here. So for normal Spec Ops, the way it works is that every weekend it's weekend Spec Ops. It'll be the next one in the current story, and then it loops back around. So right now, at the point in the story, we're at Moscow Calling. It doesn't enable until the weekend, though, so that's why it says time before start. But every weekend, you'll do them, and they're very fun. I love the story of it. It's kind of neat. It's a really neat thing to sort of get interested in. And the voice acting's pretty good for the most part. And it's just kind of cool. Like, you play through a bunch of story-based missions there's cutscenes, there's other, like, ally NPCs. So, Spec Ops is my favorite thing in this game because it's just so unique to this one. But it does rotate every weekend. So then after Moscow Calling, I forget what the heck the next one is. But then next weekend, it'll rotate to the next one. And you do get rewards for beating it in high tier and low tier. So you technically get rewards twice. So Black Company is different. This is the most recent one, and this is the most recent part of the story. It's still under development. These ones are available all the time, 24/7. They don't remove these ones. So you have access to all 3 of these, and each of them has a ×4 XP boost, which resets every 3 days, I think. It's not a daily, it's a every 3 days thing. But there's 3 missions for this. These are very good. I quite like these. I really enjoy Black Company. It's just they're very long. This one is like, on average, you take 20 to 30 minutes for a single match. This one is 40 minutes about. And then this one is also about 40 minutes. And obviously you can take less time or take more time, depending on how good your team is, or depending what tier you're doing. This one's the last one, Chapter 4. It's not out yet. I don't know when Chapter 4 is coming. But over here you can see achievements. You get achievements for doing certain objectives. Like, I can show that off. And the achievements give you stuff. They give you, like, emblems, camos. I like the camos mostly more than emblems, because camos are cool. But we'll scroll down here real quick. Like, so for Caribbean Crisis, there's ones for playing specific vehicles. You get different tier rewards. There's ones like this for, like, complete Chapter 2 on Extreme while dealing 10,000 damage without being spotted. This is actually really hard. But it gives you a camo. Like, they give you cool camos. You get a title for it. Every Spec Ops has a bunch of these. I think Apocalypse has, like, the most. Apocalypse is fucking insane. Apocalypse takes forever. But Black Company also has a lot, too. Which I've gotten a good chunk of them. But I love Spec Ops. It's really, really fun. They are always fun to play. Although I do have a hate relationship with Lone Star. This one, just because it's a bit buggy. And those people who kind of just rush forward and don't actually try to play the game. I actually had them break it once, and I was stuck in the match for an hour until the timer ran out, and we lost. So I kind of don't like Lone Star as much. But this Rated Decay is good. Rated Decay is fun. And Tiger Shark is amazing. I love Tiger Shark. It can filter because there is boss fights, I should say. There are boss fights in this game. And some of them require you to actually kind of learn it and learn patterns. It's weird to explain because it's a tank game. Like, you don't go into a tank game and expect to basically be fighting bosses and doing raids and dungeons, essentially. But that's what this is. And it's just so fun. So, yeah. Sorry for going on the whole little spiel and ramble there, but I do really enjoy this game. I want this game to succeed. It's just, there's so few devs, and the player base isn't the greatest at times either, so it's not just the devs not having too few people and making some questionable decisions. I won't deny they've made some questionable ones, but it's definitely a very fun game, and it is free. I should also specify that. So anyone who wants to give it a try, it is on Steam. I don't play it through Steam, but you can play with people who play through Steam. It's because it's just one server. But I don't play it through Steam just because 10 years ago it wasn't on Steam, so my account was locked to the original launcher. If I download it through Steam, it would make a new account for me, and obviously I don't want to restart because this has stuff I did freaking 10 years ago on it. That's where most of these PvP matches were. I don't play PvP much anymore. But yeah, and there's a lot of vehicles I really like. Like pretty much all MBTs. Where's my Chally, my baby, my bread and butter? I love this fucking thing. This vehicle's so fun. But yeah, Libby, you might like this game. I don't know how you are with these kinds of sort of things, but you could potentially like it. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this vehicle is just red. Yeah, some of my camos are a bit funnier. So I just have, because these are all the camos I currently have, which there's a fucking billion in the game. But I got quite a bit of colors. The last anniversary they added all these very, very bright primary colors, and I'm really happy they did. Even if I don't use them that much, I love having the option. That's one big thing. Even if I don't use it, having the option is cool. So anyway, I hope I gave a decent explanation of it. It's hard to explain everything with this game because there's just so much. I could talk for like 2 hours. But I wanted to give kind of a short summary of the parts of this game that are the reason I like to stick around and keep playing it. Also, just I love modern tanks. World War II tanks are great. I do love them, but modern tanks, especially like the Chally, I love Challys. Just are my aesthetic. Like I love these things. I love the Abrams. Oh yeah, shit! I forgot to shut up. Yeah, this is my baby. I love this fucking tank. And here's the dozer blades. So with the dude I was talking about who gives the stronger ram damage, because this thing has dozer blades, I basically just rammed someone and I fucking just one-shot them from full health. It's so fun. I love this fucking tank. It also just looks so good. Beautiful vehicle. I love this thing. I also have my other good one is my Ukrainian vehicle. I have one Ukrainian tank so far, T-64BV. But I'm hoping to get other ones during the battle pass. Yeah, there are battle passes. They're pretty easy, actually. To be honest, they're very forgiving. They don't require a ton of dedication or time. The first one when I rejoined back in October was way too hard, and they kind of learned from that and we're like, hey, we're not gonna make it as hard as that anymore. Because people were complaining. It was rough. Like I played a ton and I wasn't able to finish it. But they're very easy now. And like I said, you can buy it with gold, which you can earn a decent amount of gold for just playing for free. A lot more if you're in a clan, but yeah, it is what it is. We'll probably do... How close am I to finishing that mission? What time is it? Might as well just finish this. Yeah, we'll do another match or two of the VBL. Prometheus. We are not going to play the VBL on Prometheus. That is very close quarters, and it will not go well if I'm in a car. Meltdown, that's a lot better. Meltdown is a lot better for this vehicle. Oop, I'll close that. But yeah, we'll do like another match or two. And then that actually might be it. I didn't expect to talk so much about this game. So, apologies for this kind of becoming a just chatting stream for a little while there. Yeah, one Terminator, but it's the Ramka. I like to. ELKEs are actually a weird vehicle. They're almost overpowered, but their gun is so inaccurate that they only really just basically it's a shotgun tank, which is kind of weird. I have no idea what a Kaplan MBT is. It looks like a Haramu. Maybe it has a skin. There are skins like that completely overhaul a vehicle. I guess I could show one of those off at some point. I don't think I have. I have one. I have like one or two. But I think that's what that because that cap one, it looked like a Harimau. Harimau? I don't know how you're supposed to say. It's an Indonesian tank. I did play it. It was fun. I just am terrible at knowing how to pronounce it.
Black Company, the PLM is attempting to destroy the dam to create a nuclear meltdown. Stop them at all costs. There's 2 teams of enemies working to take down the dam. Stop them immediately. Out! Enemy destroyed.
Oh, hey, it's me.
Target down.
Is anyone going this way? Nope, we're not. Okay. Well,
Identify. Hostile tank.
that's fine, I guess. Handle everything myself. Oh, he has APS. Fuck off. Despite how much I've played this game, I still don't remember which ones actually have APS. Oh, rip Kaplan.
Hostile tank.
I can kind of pen his turret? Oh, well, not when he fucking does that. Get back here. Little rat bastard. Oh my god, okay. Alright, this T90 is driving me nuts. Yeah, there goes the ALK with the shotgun. There we go.
Loader missile.
Ah! I can't pen the side of his turret, but I can pen the back side of it. Oh. The ELK almost got him. I didn't even think the ELK had shots from there. Are you stuck, Ramka? Unfortunately, there's nothing I can really do to help you there. I'm way too small. Actually, let me try to help him out. I don't want someone to not have fun. I just don't think I can free him. Oh, wait a sec. I will be right back. Oh, it's a fucking pin dad. Try to hit him again. try hitting from the other side.
Well done. The dam has been secured. Black Company. The enemy has refocused their efforts on the reactor itself. They are trying to overrun the control facility. Stop them.
Shit. Are you backing up? Back up, man. Damn. I don't think I can get this guy out. Let me try hitting him again from this side. Fuck. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. Alright, well, fortunately we're gonna have to leave him. I just can't, I can't do it. Let me try one more time. Yeah, it's just not working, unfortunately. And I don't want to lose the match, so... Damn! This is another downside of having a really light vehicle. I can't free him. I'm just a tiny little car. Oh, why'd you have to turn, asshole?
Smoke grenade out! Load missile. Identify target. Hostile tank. Load missile. Identify. Hostile tank.
Man, I feel so fucking bad. I want to help that dude. Ah. Oh yeah, I forgot Marcos have those.
Smoke out. Move. Well done. The control facility is secure. The enemy is going for an assault on the reactor itself. Protect it at all costs.
Alright, we're gonna sit. We're gonna sit back here. Kind of a quirk of this map is if you push up too far to where the actual things you are to defend, the bots, ironically, won't actually attack them. But if you're in between them, they'll attack... They'll hit them by trying to shoot you, which actually means you'll lose. So you kind of want to actually stick a bit far back so they don't do that. Oh, hey, a pin dead. Fuckers are everywhere today. Another one? God dang.
Well done, Black Company. We are scrambling bombers to repel the invasion.
The PL-1. Sphinx. Oh my god, people stop getting into cover.
Identify target. Hostile tank. Ammo up. Identify. Hostile tank.
Oh my gosh, freaking everything is just hiding behind buildings now.
Smoke grenade out.
I need to overload for 20 seconds. Thankfully, like I said, because they don't actually attack the things they're supposed to, we'll still win this. It's just basically about... Damn, unfortunately, we have one dude who couldn't even connect in. For whatever reason. The poor Ramka getting stuck. Oh, he actually got out!
Hostile truck. Nailed him. They nailed us.
He actually fucking got out. That's crazy. I don't think he's gonna get to do much, but I'm...
Identify target. Hostile tank. Loader missile.
Oh. Is that a tree? Oh god, that was.
Identify target. Hostile tank. They hit it hard.
Flee, 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 flee. Oh, the Ramka's here. Five, four, three, two, one.
No
Oh my gosh, freaking cage hit.
Load missile.
Yeah, we're not getting to do much this match. Also, my model's freaking out.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
Ooh. We ammo-racked him. Is he gonna detonate? Ah, it doesn't look like he's gonna detonate. Oh my gosh, I am terrible with missiles. Like, if I only have missiles, that's all I can use, I am terrible with them. Four, three, please stop moving. No, why, bro? Oh my gosh. Well, this is gonna be my last group of missiles I can fire.
Target destroyed. Identify. Hostile tank.
Of course, they all turn to fight me. Fucking, man, I suck with missiles. God damn. All right, well, we won.
Well done, Black
I can't use just only missiles. Or it's just specifically these ones that I'm just struggling with. All right, we'll do like one or two more matches. I think we'll call it there. Because I'm very close to finishing the mission. Oop. Oh, thought the game crashed for a second, but just taking a bit to load. Hey, 998 XP, not bad.
Hello, Texas.
Spearhead.
Favorite tank gang
Yeah, we can make that work.
Woody, broadcasting to everyone grilling their butts on this fine day. The weather's hot.
So we need what? 1,500 more XP. Yeah, we could do that. So we'll finish that mission. Those ones, the battle pass missions give you the coins that you use to level up in the battle pass, but then also buy stuff from the shop, which resets every day. What was I gonna say now? My brain just broke again. Wonderful. Anyway, but oh yeah, there the missions. There's normal missions which are kind of throughout the whole battle pass you do, and then they're not dailies because it's every 3 days, but they're essentially like dailies that you complete those and then it changes the next 3 days. But yeah, it's a 3-day cooldown on them. And I have one more left, and then I think one of the cooldowns resets tonight, so I'll get another mission.
But so far, all they've done is take. Move quickly and recapture the refinery.
Oh, Draco is a scary vehicle. Actually, can get the Draco soon. I'm very close to it. You gonna fire? There you go. There you go, guys. Oh, hi, Charlie. Oh, he went behind the big one. Okay. Shit.
Black Company, take out the refinery.
I wish the designate was slightly faster. I think I understand why it's not, because it is a pretty powerful ability. But man, it is just it is rough to apply it sometimes.
Identify target. Hostile PC.
Alright, cool. Now, are we gonna get marked, is the question.
Tank.
What the fuck is with the PL-01s over the place?
Identify target. Hostile tank. Enemy destroyed.
Shit! Run!
Smoke grenade out.
Alright, we're okay.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
I really wish I had a machine gun. Just something to clear things in front of me. Oh, ERA. I was like, what the fuck? Why did that do 100 damage? Ow. Right. Hello, Palmaria.
Load missile.
They're gonna respawn. Or there's gonna be another spawn wave that I think comes from here. Which I'm a bit scared of now that I'm actually over here. Someone else has to go first. I'm a tiny little car. Oh, there it is. It's a fucking oplot too? Son of a bitch. They hate me.
No effect.
Well, we hit with one of them, I guess. It's something. Never come first. She's bragging, chat. What the hell is spotting me? Oh, the, Rosomac.
Identify target. Hostile PC.
Oh, I'm probably dead. Oh, yeah, I am. Maybe I should grab the better smokes, but I want the better missiles, because then I'll be able to do a bit more damage. All right, thank you for telling me out. No, Palmaria, run! Actually, fuck. I'll help you.
Smoke grenade out.
Shit. Oh, I lit him on fire. Oh, but someone killed him. That didn't matter. Okay, so I don't want to go fight the crab, because he has a machine gun and I don't. And the Striker ADATS is also terrible, actually, so I'm going to just kind of let some of my friends do the things here.
Hit him in the wheel.
Okay. Oh, sorry, Leclerc.
We're hit. Smoke out. Move, move.
What do you mean 100 damage? What do you mean 100 damage? Oh my gosh. I think I hit the gun twice. So we're gonna go this way. Is the Leclerc getting that one? Yes, okay, cool. Looks like these guys are actually coming with me to get this one too. So. Yeah, I like this is what I like for teams when they work to we actually work to get the side objectives. We all kind of do everything together. These are the matches which actually, to be fair, the past few matches have actually been fun. It's been the kind of loadouts and stuff that is enjoyable. We haven't had a 3 people just trying to grind legendary parts, just rushing in front of everything and ruining the fun for everyone else. These are the matches that I enjoy. These are the ones that I like to play the most. Which obviously, if you have friends, then you kind of don't really have to worry about randoms. You can kind of just play however you want.
Great job, Black Company.
Keep getting messages on my phone. I didn't realize I was so popular. Yeah, okay. Nothing interesting. Sorry, I was checking my phone for a second just to see if there were any of that for 50 notifications actually were anything, and no, not really. All right, so we should be able to get it in one more. Oh wow, we actually didn't get much experience that one.
Hello, Texas.
Albatross. Oh, Albatross is okay. I'm not used to some of the higher tier ones. Oh, never mind. Snakebite. Snakebite's fine. That should be able to give us the amount that we have. Did the battalion contracts reset? They did. Oh, destroy 200 enemies. That's super easy. They actually gave me an easy one for this time. Wonder. That's very nice of them. And then, yeah, there's contract missions, which have a few dailies, which contracts give you a vehicle and then a crate. So I already got the vehicle, which is why it says crate. And I got one crate, but then I was kind of like, I didn't want to go through the grind of getting the other one. So, plus I think they just announced they're doing the next contract vehicle soon, so. Once the vehicle chain resets, then I can go ahead and I'll care about doing the missions again. Striker. Yeah, see, this is another good lineup. Nothing here is really annoying. What's this one? I keep mixing up the different ones of this. Oh yeah, but the warrior next to me, he has one of the cool fancy skins. That's kind of, I like that one. I like the warrior, actually, so... That'd be a pretty cool skin to get. You can get skins. Everyone in a light vehicle. Mission.
We don't have a lot of time. To get to the PLM depot while they are out. Good luck. Doesn't look like they're expecting us.
This map's fine. We don't actually really need an MBT for this one. Otherwise, I would be a bit worried. I just freaking ricocheted from me.
PLM is feeding the government's emergency supplies. Good work. Identify. Hostile PC.
Okay, please stop doing that. Fucking keyboard. My keyboard's slightly broken, and it sometimes really fucks with me when I'm trying to do something. It'll double press my keys, and so that's what happened. It kept double pressing, so then I wasn't able to actually freaking mark the damn thing. We're gonna let them go that way. I don't really usually ever go that way. I'll go over here. Which maybe I won't, because I don't want to get shot by everything else over here. Down. 7 damage. Totally deserve that kill.
Identified. Hostile tank.
Fucking APS. Alright, let's head up here and see if we can, Actually, no, yeah, all 3 of them are going that way. I'll help out on this side, though. There's supposed to be a lieutenant. There he is. Oh, it's a fucking Merkava. Yep, Merkava killed our poor rest of it. Shit. Okay. That lieutenant's gonna complicate things. Ooh, an ADAS. Oh, cool. He's exposing himself.
Loader missile.
Shouldn't have reloaded.
Identify. Hostile tank.
6.
Identify target. Hostile tank. Identify target.
All right, cool. I think I hit him with both of those. Oh, actually, I should mark him. No, shit. All right, there we go. And then I'll try to do something about this damn Merkava.
To recover the stolen supplies. Smoke grenade out.
Oh, his ammo rack is like right there. There we go. Fuck, I died, but I got him. I ammo racked him. So, I'm happy with my participation in that. He didn't detonate, though, which is upsetting.
Loader missile.
Yeah, I can't. That's why I need the better missile. Oh, wait, there is a green.
Identify target. Hostile truck.
Alright, sweet.
Loader missile.
Alrighty, and we got all the secondary objectives, so once we kill the K-21, can we go ahead and get to the next part of this map. Which I should be able to find K-21. Where be ye?
Identify target.
There he be, and he's gone. Good shit. Damn, everyone's deploying their infantry. Bunch of little guys. Oh, did someone deploy a sniper? It's the only AT guys, but that lone one I think is a sniper. We should definitely be able to get the remaining XP we need from this match. It's pretty easy to get XP when you're in a vehicle that scouts. Once you kind of know what you're doing, and also from designating stuff. Let me actually.
Hostile truck marked.
Yeah, someone does have a sniper. Man, that's huge. Maybe I should use snipers more. Yeah, we can't kill him.
Target destroyed.
What? I didn't mark that? There we go. 3,
Enemy reinforcements
2...
incoming. Watch out.
Yeah, I need the better fucking missiles. Oh, I hit a siren. Run.
Smoke grenade out. Identify target.
Shit. Run, 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 run. Oh, fucking. Oh my god. Healing didn't even help. Damn fucking crab.
Black company. Hold the reinforcements.
Gonna try to get some flanking on this. There we go. General.
Losing their ordnance will be a heavy blow to the PLM. They won't be blowing up anything for a while.
One second, actually. I'm gonna check something. And yeah, I think we should be good then. Fingers crossed. Alright, yep, we finished the mission. Awesome. How much did we end up getting at the end? 805. Just barely. Because I think we needed about 800.
Oh, Texas. It's your favorite
Alright,
Texas
and...
host Woody.
I'm still quite away from the missile.
Everyone grilling their butts on
Well, we'll get there. How much more pen is that, actually? 900 millimeters of pen versus... Oh, it's 100 more millimeters. Yeah, that'll definitely be a make or break. Alright, cool. Well, we're going to go ahead and call it there. I'm going to go eat some food before my shift tonight, because I work in a few hours. I'm at 38,000. Hopefully we get some good stuff. Alright, but yes. I do hope y'all enjoyed. I originally was intending to play multiple games, but then I kind of just got sucked into this. So, but I had fun. I hope everyone else had fun. I'm going to head out for now. We will have streams again next week. Monday and Wednesday. I'm gonna try to make those our regular days again. Monday I think went really well this week. Our Monday stream, so I'm hoping I can get into the habit of doing that again, and then we'll have 2 streams every week. So, thank you all for joining me. Thank you, Livy. Thank you, Marcy. Thank you for the follow earlier. Fauzi. Again, I hope I apologize if I'm pronouncing that wrong. And thank you for swinging by, Azumi. Love you too, Livy. I will see you guys all later, and I will chit-chat with y'all in the future. I hope y'all have a fantastic day, fantastic night. For now, it is going to be my time to split. Peace, y'all. I'll see y'all soon.